A couple of days later, email popped up. Application results. Unfortunately, at this time your application is Wait, what?
I think all of you have seen this animation at one of the most popular videos on YouTube. So in this video, I will walk you step by step of how you can make this animation on After Effects. So let's see how we can make it. We'll make a new composition and let's make shape like this. Change the color to be white. Let's make these two lines. Make it all this stroke. And making another shape like this. And after that, selecting the ellipse tool, make three circles like this and make it only fill color. Control D to duplicate this layer. Change the color. And to make sure it's aligned, go to this aligned window here, and if you can't see it here, just go to window and click on the align. Now it's aligned. Let's type a Gmail here. After that, I will get some icons. I will get it from feedback or flat icon. And I'll get this icon for the mail, and I'll search for a chat and get this one here. So in order to have the new icon in the same place, just have to duplicate this layer and press Alt through the keyboard and drop it on this layer, and it will be placed. And I'll get this one for the email icon. This one is okay. Press Alt from the keyboard and drop this here while pressing the Alt. Changing the scale so looks like they are the same size. We will type a text underneath. And after that, duplicating its layer. And this one will be thinner. And because we are talking about email and the emails will go up here, so we will have to have like number here. So we will make this shape here like this, and making a white stroke because we just have to make it like white, so it just take apart from the email icon here. So I'll make the stroke white stroke, and after that changing the color to be like this, and after that typing any number inside this shape, and after that changing the color to be white. I would like to make the spacing the same, so I'll check it by making like this shape here, so we can make it like guideline to move these icons. And after that, making composition from all these layers, Control Shift C, and so we can like scale them or make any changes very quickly and easily. And I'll make some changes for these circles also, making them smaller. After that, we'll move to the next thing, which is making the emails here to be just white, shapes like this. And I know it will be the same to the background, but I will tell you in a second why we make it the shape. And after that, we will duplicate this line here and make it like sections. And after that, selecting the pen tool and make the line start from here and make the same thing again. And after that, also duplicating the shape and move it down like this. And duplicate the shape one more time and move it like this. selecting both the shape and the rectangle, the line and the rectangle, and duplicating them. This. Let's continue, guys. So I'll make a composition from each section here or each shape. And we will get inside each one and start filling it with the details. We will make the details here under the title of the email, in the bold, font. We'll have to move both of these layers or text layers, so we can make a circle here.
Yes.
And we will make the same exact same for the other compositions or message or emails. And to make it very quickly and easily, just we'll copy these 3 layers and go to each one. I think we can make everything bigger, and we will copy them and paste the details into the other compositions, and change everything, like the color of the shape and the title and details and all these details. So I finished all the emails here. I just copy and paste the text and the shape, and after that changing the details. And now let's make the next animation. We will get the click, this click icon. This one is okay. Drag it to After Effects, and we will start moving it from the bottom to the top. And every email it will come across, we will have to make it bigger and change the color, the background, as you will see that. I think we can change all the colors to be of these circles to be like yellow, and the new one, this one here, will be the green, for example. So we will start with this one here, the outward classification. I will see which one is this. So it's this one here. We'll do this. And to make this pointer stop with each email a little bit of time, we just have to make keyframes, and this will be the last thing. So I'm gonna making F9, and it will start stopping with each one. At this point, we will change this message here on this email, and to make that, we will duplicate the same layer, and after that, making reveal into project and duplicating this layer in the project. With this Alt on the keyboard, drag this new layer into this one here. So we just replaced this layer in the same position, but the point after making the duplication from the project panel, you can't change anything at this one here without affecting the first one. And we will make this layer start from here, and this one, which is the one we can see now, make it end here. We will get inside this new one, and we will start making the animation of the changes we want. So what we will make is just changing the background color to be black and the text to be white, like this. And we will have to make the animation just it will be very, very easy animation. And we will make a shape like this, and this will be the mask. And we will mask this shape with this background, with this black background, and move it at the bottom of the layer. And after that, going to the mask path and selecting these 2 points, and continue with the animation. Let's see how it looks like here. So we animated the wrong one here, but we will keep this one for we will keep this one for the next email. We have to scale it like this and move it on the top, and making the animation start from here, and make the animation quicker. So making 2 keyframes at F9 to make it easy. And just we can make it start from here, And as you can see, this pointer disappeared because the background is black and the pointer back color is black. So we will have to make like a stroke. So in order to make the stroke, I will duplicate this layer and changing the color of the one on the bottom and adding fill color to be light color and then changing the scale just, and this is what we end up with. Then we will make the same thing for this first upward notification we mentioned, this one here. So as we made for the first one, I will duplicate this layer, make it reveal into the project, duplicating this one into the project, and Alt and press Alt from the keyboard and drag it on this one. So we will start making the animation from here. So I will make this new one start from here. So I'll make Alt and left bracket and make this the one we see here with the white background end up here. So I'll make Alt and right bracket and get inside this one and change the color of the text to be white color and the background to be black color. To make the same animation, I'll get a mask for this new shape we made and paste it here, just moving the position and start making track matte for this new shape to the background. It will look like this, but we will make changes for the position of the keyframes. Scaling it up and moving it like this. So once the second one appear, we will have to stop this black and restore the old one. So I'll make. So this is the new one, and the final one we will just make the same thing again, but there is one effect we will have to make, and this is the effect we will use. Just double click on it and it will drag it on the message or the layer you select, and it will be like this. And once it starts, to make the animation, we will get this effect off and make the text appear, so we can see all the message as we will see now. Now let's move to this final one. So we will duplicate this layer and reveal it on the project. Duplicate the layer on the project, Alt and drop it here. We'll make this one new one. Start here, so I'll make Alt and left bracket, and the old one, this one, I'll make it Alt and right bracket. So get inside this new one and change, and we will get this effect deleted and changing the color for the text of the background to be black, and we'll get the same shape. We use this one here and Control V. You work this. That's it. Making track matte to the background, moving this layer at the bottom, and that's it. We'll make sure it starts on the right time. For every single animation we made for these shapes, which is the black background start appearing, we will make a scale for these layers because I thought it would be better. So we make just a little bit of scale. So this will be the start. After that, we'll make it go up like this. But we will make sure to have the anchor point at the middle of the layer and we get it on the top. We will make the same thing, for the other, black background animation. So after that, this passage should be, expand so we can show more details into this passage. So the way we can make this, just get into this layer here. and start, moving the anchor point and top like this. And the same thing for the shape, because we have the mask and the shape, and start scaling them from here. And we just have to deselect this link here so we can change the this parameter, the y. And you don't have to see this, because we will not see it on the main one. After that, we will make the F9 and start showing more details. And we will start, making the message. And we can show this message with this effect. Decoder fade in, drag it here to the start, And there is, like an effect of, and there is an effect happened at this moment, which is, this vignette. So you just have to make, keyframe with the mount and the angle and center, so we can make it focus here. Now we will add a background. Angle view, change the position. Just feel free to change, anything you want. So this is how we can make it focus, the one thing, as the guy made on his video. And you can make like animation for these, layers. On this layer, so I'll make recomposition from all of the layers like this, and we can start animating it, to go like this. First, making a little bit of scale and make a position, make it down like this. F9. So this is our tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and make a comment. And if you have any question about the video, anything, just I'm replying for all the comments, and see you in the next video.